Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Deep State scandal, Robert Mueller still relying on Hillary-funded phony dossier as a roadmap for Russia witch hunt. Special Counsel Robert Mueller is still relying on Hillary's phony Russia dossier as a roadmap for investigative leads, reports Paul Sperry. Now, Paul Sperry also reported on Real Clear Investigations this. He added that Special Counsel Robert Mueller is continuing to use a controversial 35-page dossier financed by the Democratic National Committee and the 2016 Hillary Clinton campaign as a roadmap for investigative leads, sources familiar with his investigation say. Mueller's team has also used information gleaned from surveillance court-approved wiretaps on former Trump advisor Carter Page that were secured by citing material in the dossier, the sources say. Sources also say that Mueller's office has inherited collections from a separate wiretap of Manafort, who, like Page, was the target of FBI eavesdropping during the election. Manafort was indicted by Mueller for financial crimes unrelated to the Moscow collusion activities alleged against Manafort in the dossier. Sources added that Mueller's investigators and prosecutors have access to any communications from Trump associates and officials swept up in the wiretaps of Page and Manafort. That means that Trump's own communications may have been incidentally collected as a result of the questionable dossier-based surveillance warrants. President of Judicial Watch Tom Fitton summed it up in one perfect sentence. He said this: "There is no Mueller investigation without the dossier." It has been previously reported by many different news outlets that Mueller was relying on the dossier for his investigation. However, in light of the FISA memo released by the House Intel Committee and other reports, the fact that Mueller is still relying on the discredited dossier is raising eyebrows. Tom Fitton has also questioned if Mueller has hired Christopher Steele or Fusion GPS's Glenn Simpson. What does Mueller know? Congress must find out when Mueller learned that the dossier, which is apparently the basis for his entire investigation, was paid for by the DNC on behalf of the Clinton campaign. Investigative reporter Paul Sperry also spoke with a veteran FBI official who said that the Russians named in the indictment are in Russia and will never be arrested or incarcerated. The indictment was all a public relations stunt. Now, that was referring to the 13 Russians that were just indicted recently. Now, according to Sperry, a veteran FBI agent also said that the 13 indictments by Mueller are moot and it was done for show to solely justify the special counsel's existence and salary. However, just like Tom Fitton says, shut it down. Robert Mueller's witch hunt has cost taxpayers millions of dollars. His team of liberal hack lawyers are receiving fat paychecks on the backs of taxpayers, even though they know there is no Trump-Russia collusion. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and let's make America great again. Peace.